Hey, what's up, guys? It is Codeman with Team Codeman and BeTheInk.org. For me, it is currently Sunday, March 27th, which is also Easter. So if you're seeing this within a couple of days, I want to wish you a belated happy Easter. If not, I just hope you're having a phenomenal day and doing whatever you can to attack it and make the most out of it. So as you guys saw, when you clicked on this video or you're looking at this on Motivational March post number 28, it is titled My Facebook Vacation. Now, for some of you that may not know, I took a vacation from Facebook, hence the name of this movie, video, whatever we're calling it today, for an undetermined amount of time. On March 20th, I announced to Facebook and to my family and friends and everything that I was leaving Facebook in a personal nature. I did not know how long I was going to be gone. I told them I was not, commenting, liking, interacting with any personal posts, messages, etc. However, they would still see my account active for business-related aspects that I have linked to my account. At that time, I, stated that I did not know how long this actual vacation was going to be. It could have been a week, 2 weeks, a month, 6 months. I honestly did not know. So that leads me to my first bullet point of this video as why did I leave Facebook? Why did I take a Facebook vacation? Well, there's two reasons actually why I left Facebook. The first reason is the biggest reason, and that is I found myself on Facebook way too much. It started to be a addictive habit, if you want to call it that. I was on it a tremendous amount of time, and really I was on it looking at the same content over and over because there's only so much content posted to Facebook, especially for the amount of friends I have. And so it was becoming an issue, and it was becoming a self-admitted issue. And so that's the biggest reason as to why I left. The second reason I left is even with the select group of friends that I have on Facebook, some of the content that they may not necessarily have posted, that the way Facebook displays, oh, well, your friend likes this, or oh, your friend interacted with this post, a lot of that content was actually very negative. That content was simply stuff that I did not want to see, that I did not want in my life, and it was also stuff that I did not want to accidentally either like or comment on, and then therefore it show up associated with me. As my main goal is always to produce motivational and inspirational content for you guys, for everybody watching, for everybody listening, for everybody reading. Motivational content is my thing. Not crap, not demotivational, not angry, whatever else, whatever type of content they were having. It was just not very nice, not very productive. End of that. So those are the two reasons why I left Facebook. Ultimately, I needed some me time. Me time being away from social media time. That's bullet point number one. If you want to know more, you feel free to message me, whatever. I'll tell you, more about, how thought I was getting sucked in. Maybe some things that you can do to evaluate to see if you're getting sucked in as well. We have a big social media influence in today's world, so it's very easy to do. But going on. Bullet point number two of this video is how did I feel while being away from Facebook or being on my vacation? It was strange. It was really strange, especially going from, being on Facebook constantly to seeing everybody's content, as it was being posted most of the time, to being able to like stuff and comment on stuff and encourage people through on Facebook if they'd post something, I was right there to be able to offer a comment of encouragement or anything like that. It was very strange for me not to be able to do that. There were times where some weird things were going on, or some interesting things that I wanted to really post onto Facebook. And there was one time I actually, had my phone out and had clicked on the Facebook app, only to realize I had logged out of Facebook. I logged out of Facebook on all my devices except for my laptop, which my laptop is strictly used for those business related aspects anyway, so I left it logged in there. But Yeah, it was weird not being able to post content, not sending personal messages to people that really only communicate via the messenger, and not seeing the daily lives of my family and friends. Ultimately, it was just weird, and it was those types of fashions that actually led me back to Facebook and making my vacation from Facebook a total of 5 days. I was away from Facebook from the 21st through the 25th. Yeah. And so that leads me to my third bullet point. Third bullet point, my final point is I did come back to Facebook. I am fully back at Facebook. As I made in my coming back video, I'm back effective immediately. And as those reasons I stated in bullet point number 2 were some of the biggest reasons why I came back. By Friday, I was already missing a lot of seeing my interactions on Facebook, content, stuff like that. I was really missing posting the content, especially since Motivational March is coming almost to a close. I was really missing getting that content to everybody that I only have on Facebook, that I may not have on Snapchat or Instagram, and so that was a big factor there. The other factor is, and I don't want to get this down in the dumps, I learned of a passing of a colleague, and it really, reawoke, the importance of family and friends to me, because my family and friends are everything. I always go with the saying, God, family, friends, and that they are me. So being away from them, that was kind of like the last thing that kind of just sealed my decision to come back. So Saturday, yesterday, March 26th is when I came back. I posted a quick little video, said, hey, I'm back. I'm excited, to be back. And I'm extremely excited to be back, but I'm coming back with certain ground rules, and just a few of those ground rules, they're for myself. They're not for my friends or family. But a couple of those ground rules are, I'm leaving Facebook logged out during the work week on my phone. I'm simply leaving it logged out during the work day. Let me rephrase that. I can log into it if I choose to when I get home, but it's not being logged in throughout the day. And I'm logging out of it at night, so I'm not immediately waking up and checking Facebook. Another ground rule that I have set for myself, and I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it, is I am going to even start cleaning out more of my friends list, or messaging my friends that I'm seeing some of this content that put me away from Facebook. Some of this really, just crap, if that's what I want to call it. I'm all about the motivational, inspirational. I'm not about, I don't even know how to explain it, really. That's in an entire different video. But yeah, so I've got a couple other ground rules that I won't, share, because they're not going to do anything for you guys, unfortunately. But the purpose of this video is to kind of bring awareness to how social media can suck you in, because admittedly it sucked me in. I was sucked in, especially for Facebook. I was on it constantly, which is never a good deal. And bring awareness to that, but then also remind you about how great of a tool that social media is. For me, social media is a great tool in very many aspects. Instagram, I don't do Snapchat for business, but Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, of course, because you're watching this probably via YouTube. It's just absolutely, it's the best way to reach people. It's the best way to interact with people. I lost my train of thought there. But as far as the people, I've met some of my best friends, via social media, and that was another reason why I came back. Is, if I wasn't on social media, I would not have met some amazing people. I I probably would not have been on this journey with Advocare. What up, t-shirt reference. Thank you, Superwoman. And I simply just wouldn't have a lot of these friends. I wouldn't have a guy who I consider a brother, and a group of friends around that I consider additional brothers and family. You know who you are, Chaz. And I simply without social media would not have met them. So yeah, so just to review, I'm back. As I said in my walking back video, I'm back effective immediately. You guys are going to be seeing this, or it's posted, let me put it that way, on Monday, March 28th. So as always, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, or things that you want me to cover and post, whether it be via just a regular written post or video post, please let me know in the comment section below on the respective site that you're on, and definitely will make sure to get it covered. As always, I love you guys, and thank you very much for your support, for all of your interaction, and I'm going to try to start ending all my new videos with, be the ink saying. Remember, you are the ink in life's pen. If you are not happy with the way that your future is being written, you have the ability to change the direction of the ink. Have a great night, guys, and just attack your day. Make it your best one yet. Later.